everyone, Tesaks here, and welcome to my 50th devlog. So this is kinda special occasion, because first, 50 devlogs. Can't really believe that. Also today Game Defenders officially entered beta phase, and on top of that, all the paperwork for my company has been done. Truly a great reason to celebrate. Last week I was mainly finishing the new banner for this YouTube channel, sorting all devlogs into playlists by the game and fixing few big-ish issues with Game Defenders. And since this is the first video in the second series, let's quickly take a look what happened during the first series up to this point. During the April 2021, I uploaded the first devlog and its topic was mainly about Steam release of puzzle pieces and update for Walker of Haldenor. It wasn't long before I announced Game Defenders, which used to be my super secret project back then. Don't get it confused with my super secret project right now. Over the course of the summer I was focusing on updates for Walker of Haldenor as well as more direct development of Game Defenders under the name Project Matcher. Near the end of summer I also decided to join my first ever game jam and created Smash the System during 1 week. During the autumn I allowed internet to vote what should happen with Smash the System. The poll is actually still up and running, so it still can be influenced. It will stay online at least until I am done with Game Defenders. During October I shared the news about M-Clone, which is fun game we created together with Tade, and we have been cooperating on other projects since then. Also later during the same month I announced Mr. Hank, my first ever developed Discord bot that you can find on my Discord, and played Beat the Boss with him. And prior to that I also changed the name of the project from Project Matcher to Game Defenders. Also, during this time I started really taking care of my thumbnails and actively trying to improve the overall quality of devlogs based on the feedback I received from members of my Discord server. Thanks a lot for that. In November, Game Defenders pretty much got the final look that we know today, and Walker of Haldenor receives its first expansion called Trapper's Diary. And I feel like I should make some video talking just about Walker of Haldenor and its future, as I have a lot to say about it. During mid-December, just before the Christmas, I revealed the existence of the current super secret project with few sprites as well as second hero name for Game Defenders, as well as end of the year stuff. Anyway, at the beginning of New Year I worked on inventory and hero skins. The concept for heroes equipment changed drastically during this time, and the game got 2 custom soundtracks for combat and my menu, as well as new menu background. Up next I added projectiles, magic, story and story progression into Game Defenders, and it leads us to the last 2 episodes of Devlog that are tied to the end of alpha phase of Game Defenders, as well as the YouTube changes I've been working on last week. And from here I would like to change the format of Devlogs a little bit and finish Game Defenders as soon as possible. So what do you think? For almost a year of devlogs and active game development I am happy with the progress I made. And if you ask me, I learned a lot about YouTube, video editing and mainly programming, pixel art and game design. I also learned how to run company, although I'm not the best businessman yet, and I still suck at marketing. And if I ignore the marketing, then it's a huge win in my book. But hey, I got a question for you. What do you think about my game dev journey so far? Let me know in the comments. For the second series I would like to focus more on my devlogs. Also, did you know I originally wanted to make my devlogs on camera, but I wasn't able to make a whole video without a script reading, and I don't feel good being on camera. Now you know, and for that reason I decided to create Mr. Fang, who literally became the logo and face of my company since then. And because some people asked, yes, there is a lore tied to Mr. Hank, and it's tied to Walker of Haldenor, Game Defenders and Super Secret Project. Part of this lore can be found on the internet and on my Discord server. But hey, I think it's time to end this video. Last Monday I asked you to fix anything that have been bothering you for a long time. How it went? Did you manage to fix or finish it? Let me know in the comments. I always like to hear about other people's achievements and finished goals, especially during times like this. And I have another challenge for you. Last week I spent some time looking back at my own, at this point almost 2 years long, game dev journey, and I realized how much happened in such a short amount of time. Yeah, I'm kinda sad I haven't started making devlogs on day 1, and that I waited almost a year before I started doing this. So take a break for a few minutes, maybe a few hours. Just think about what you all accomplished in the last few years. And even if right now it seems like you haven't accomplished anything, you will understand that you did quite a lot of stuff, and that a lot of this stuff helped you grow on personal level. And then think about where would you like to go next. I recommend making short list of goals you would like to achieve in next year or 2, but make sure it's really something you wish to make happen, like truly wish to make happen. And don't worry, next week I will ask you how it went, and I'll be ready with another challenge for you guys and girls. But now it's time to end this video. All the usual links to my released games, Facebook, Instagram and Discord server, as well as to all the new playlists are in description. Be sure to check these out to join me on my game dev journey. Also check out my new YouTube banner, and when you are ready, check out the new Discord banner as well. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and until next Monday, see ya!